We got Muhammad King Molawal back here on the program. He's going to be fighting yet again here at RIZIN 15 on April 21st in a rematch against Jiri Prochazka. Mo, what's up, man? How are you?
Man, I'm chilling, man. Feeling good, feeling healthy finally. So ready for this fight, man. Ready.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. Now, is this just like a one-off, or what's the status with Bellator right now?
I'm a Bellator still. It's just that I've done RIZIN in between. RIZIN and Bellator have like a working partnership in a sense. If it makes sense, they'll work together. And they, like they said before, they will be doing more in the future together. It's just going to be I don't know when, but they're going to be doing stuff in the future. I think it'll be good.
Yeah, I agree, and I think you're the perfect guy to go over there. You have a huge fan base in Japan. You must be pretty excited to go back.
Yeah, man. But you know what? I'm more excited to fight. Right now it's been a rough stretch, but now I've got refocused, took care of some injuries. Now it's time to handle business.
Okay. Let's talk about that fight quickly against McGregor. What did you take away from that performance that you can bring into this fight?
The thing is, really, that wasn't me that fight. McGregor had a good game plan. My camp was good. It's just that I had too many injuries to deal with. When I tried to wrestle, I was getting stingers like down my left arm. I had a hard time keeping my weight up. Most of the camp I was 200 pounds or less because I have hyperthyroid. So it was just weird, man. Now I'm dealing with it, doing a better job, trying to keep my weight up. For this camp, I've only hit under 200 pounds like twice. Compared to last camp, I was at 197 for a lot of the camp. You know what I'm saying? Which is weird. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. I might have kind of overtrained as well as with the injuries. So that was my fault right there. But no, my hats off to McGregor for taking care of business.
Yeah. And, another big fight here, a rematch, like I mentioned off the top. Yuri I think he's won 7 in a row since you guys last fought. You defeated him in the first fight. Where do you feel like he's improved since the last time you guys fought?
He's more confident. He's like really the same fighter, just more confident, a little bigger, stronger. That's the main thing. With him, it's the confidence because when you watch him, he still does the same stuff. It's just that he's more confident and more assertive with what he does.
Right. And as far as you go in terms of your improvements, I would imagine as well, just having that mental edge of beating him the first time, I think is a bit of an advantage too, right?
Yeah, you get that. And I'm healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, my neck was bad, bro. But not my neck's feeling good. I'm healthy. I don't know. I'm just excited, man. Good training camp so far. I'm back to swimming, but this time I'm swimming better. Last time I really couldn't swim much because when I tried to do all this stuff, my shoulder, my neck was messing up. So I'm feeling good now.
Yeah, and I imagine you're in Florida training an American Top Team?
Yep.
Okay.
I have Florida.
Yeah.
Nice warm.
I was gonna say, yeah, you got some good weather. How's that going? Who you been training with?
Scott Askham is my dog. Shoeface a little bit. Antonio Carlos Zapato Jr. This guy named Bruno. He's a tall Brazilian cat. There have been just a bunch of random different people. Johnny Eblin. I just been getting my hands on whoever I can because Jerry's more of a striker, a wild striker. So I've been going to strikers. There's a guy named Ivan from Croatia who's a tough young kid. He's right now helping Andre Arlovski with this camp. But this kid's a tough young. Like I'm looking at myself like, man, I'm getting old because these kids are coming up 25 years old, big. I'm 235 pounds, cut to 205. I've never seen 225. I've barely seen 220. So I'm like, these kids, the strength programs, these kids they're more specialized now. I came from wrestling, it's good, but now you start to see these kids like as they're wrestling or doing things, they're playing with MMA and learning it. So when they come to MMA, they'll have they'll already have an idea of what they're getting into.
Well, and I think the other thing too is that we're seeing there's more science in the sport now, where you're seeing guys, really hone in on their nutrition or hone in on conditioning and stuff. I'm sure you've noticed that as well.
Well, the thing is, like, the biggest thing in sports today isn't the athlete at all. It's the sports science. Back in the 80s, actually even in the 90s, a torn ACL is a death sentence. It's over. Now I've had 5 ACL surgeries on the same leg. And I'm still fighting. I'm not gonna say I can't really run no more. I can jog, I can't sprint, but I can still move. You know what I'm saying? I've lost a lot in that leg, but that's better than I'm still able to do something compared to guys in the past. Well, once they tear the ACL, they have that surgery. they're done. You know, sports science, nutrition, you know, how you lift weights, heart rate, recovery, all that stuff is big. It's even bigger now than it was in the past.
Yeah, and the other thing too is recovery, something we always talk about. I know you're still linked up with Terphouse. I know you've been taking also. Last time we mentioned, we did the protein stuff. You were doing the CBD protein. How's that going?
I mean, I like it, man. You know, it's a GCRU. It's my boy Billy. You know what I'm saying? He's out there. Papa Mia at Papa Mia. Think 311. He's out there. He's out there in Cali. He has that CBD whey protein. It's pretty good, man.
Okay, that's good. And what else are you using for recovery? You doing any of that cryo stuff or anything like that?
Stretching, THC, a lot of THC.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
you know, I like people. I don't have to say, man. I remember I was talking to my ex-girlfriend, and she's like, man, you're still at it? I'm like, yeah. She's like, what do you do for pain? You take pain pills? I'm like, no. She's like, what do you do? I'm like, weed. She's like, you do drugs? I'm like, I don't look at it as a drug. It's not like I'm abusing it. You know, like I might take a hit or two here and there. You know, at least 3 or 4 times a day. I'll you know, as a matter of fact, you can see we're at my station. You know what I'm saying? You see my station. You see all them balls right there?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we got a
That's how I get down. You know what I'm saying? Like all this. You know what I'm saying? I just that, and I got my pins thanks to Terphouse. So now, if I'm at the mall or something, or if I'm like out in public, I got my little mod, screw the Terphouse pin in, take a few puffs, relax me, and I can just chill, you know what I'm saying? Not feel no pain, no anxiety, helps me sleep, helps me eat. And that's one thing, helps me eat more because I have hyperthyroid, so I have to get my weight up, man, or I'll be weighing 202 come fight time. I'm trying to be at least like 208, 209 come fight time. The past few fights, I've been under 210. Actually, going to fights under 210, about 208. I've been too small. I'm putting 2 or 3 pounds on, actually 3 or 4 pounds on after weigh-ins, which is like ridiculous. Some guys putting on 10, 15. I'm not.
Yeah, that's good. You've kind of figured it out because obviously, you know, that's a tough thing to deal with. A lot of other fighters don't have those issues. Usually, they're trying to, you know, keep the weight off, right? So
Yeah, I'm trying to keep the weight on.
Yeah, which is crazy. Who's going to be in your corner for this fight?
My boy Gary Clark, White Bug, and Steve Mako.
Oh, nice.
Steve Mako. We go way back from wrestling, so yeah, we're coming ready. We're ready.
Yeah, I hear a lot of people in American Top Team really like his coaching. He's sort of really transitioned well into that.
Yeah, damn. You know, look, I feel like American Top Team, we have some great coaches. There's a guy named Gabriel de Oliveira. He's Moicano's coach, Renato Moicano's boxing coach. His dad was the first Olympic medalist in boxing from Brazil. But when this guy is not your typical Brazilian boxing coach, this guy he's legit. We have a guy named Anderson. We added as well as Cattell Cubis. We have a top-notch coaching staff as well as strength staff at American Top Team.
That's awesome. When are you heading down to Japan? Have you got your itinerary yet?
I'll leave on the 17th, get to the 18th, fight on the 21st, which is a Sunday, which is weird, but whatever.
Okay. Well, you're a veteran. It's not like your first trip to Japan or anything, right? So it's like, you know, yeah, you're used to this. How do you see this fight playing out? Are we going to see another finish like the first fight? How do you see this going down?
Somebody's going to finish. Play like being him. He's very confident. He can fight good coming forward. Going backwards, not so much, but he's so wild, like flying knees. Like the dude's like, he's just a herky jerky stance. Like he's a broken rhythm, but man, he'll punish you if he has a chance. He's a brutal young kid, man. He's big, 6'4", probably watch around the 230. He's a big kid, man. But you know, I like him. He's a nice kid, but it's fight time, baby, fight time.
What's next for you after this? Is it back to Bellator, or would you want to wait to get on the next RIZIN card as well? What's sort of the game plan after this?
Back to Bellator, you know what I'm saying? My thing is, like, get a fight, 185, 205 a heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? 1 and 2, I'm just going to go out there, have fun, and fight, man. That's what I want to do. Fight, get paid, have fun.
Yeah, keep active. I remember last time we spoke, you said you weren't going to go to 85. Your doctors were against it, but I guess
talking
to you now, you're saying it's tough to keep the weight on. So
dude, my fight percentage is real low. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna try to make it, but I think I can make it. If I'm walking around 197, which I can, There are a few times with the practice weighing that light, and I was like, you know what? I can't be smart. I want to leave practice weighing 194. So I'm gonna play with it, man. I'm just gonna see after. I'm gonna take care of Jiri, and then after that, we're gonna go. I'm gonna talk to my team, and then we'll go from there and see what's up.
Before I let you go, got to ask you about this because I know you're always following the news and everything. So Conor McGregor, announces his retirement, and then we have these allegations that have come out from the New York Times. I don't know if you're paying attention to any of this. Just what's your thoughts? Do you think we'll see Conor back?
Man, I saw an article on Boxing Scene, and this is the video of the assault.
Oh wow, I didn't see that.
And if I'm not sure from what I read wrong, I can see the article, but I'm thinking if I read right, it says a video of the attack, and it's Conor's second rape accusation, or so like that's not good, man.
Yeah.
Me Too ain't playing.
Yeah.
Me Too, if he beats it, even if he beats it, Me Too is not playing. You know what I'm saying? And look, I'm down with Me Too. I was raised by women, so I feel like, if Conor did it, then he deserved to get punished. If he didn't do it, then hey, women step away. Conor, refocus your career, get your mind right, and go chase them belts and chase that money, or just just get outside the spotlight, let things calm down, then come back to the spotlight.
Well said. We're looking forward to this fight, man. April 21st, RIZIN 15. Mo, always a pleasure, man. Just remind people where they can find you on social media and any sponsors or anything like that, man. The floor is yours.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Evo Life. They're out of Japan. Shout out to my boy Julian, Upgrade Marketing. Shout out to Terphouse. They always treat me good, man. And really, shout out to everybody out there doing something positive. If you want to find me, at KingMoFH on Instagram. I'm there on Twitter, but I really don't tweet that much. Twitter's dying, in my opinion. I don't mess with Twitter.
I'm with you. Instagram's sort of taken over. I agree.
Yeah. But I'm going to be real with you. Like, social media, as I've gotten older, I'm like, you know what? I don't know, be on there as much. Like, just keep things to yourself. You don't got to post everything. Like, you post general stuff, but don't be too out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, whatever. I only post here and there, but I'm not trying to be crazy with the post and whatever. I'm just trying to post things here and there and just chill. That's about it.